Hi, my name's Ian West, I'm from Doncaster Music Service and I'm here today to tell you about a big event that's going to happen in Doncaster on the 21st of July. It's called the Big Donny Stomp and it's at the Cast Theatre in Doncaster on Sir Nigel Gresley Square, the big square at the front of the Cast Theatre. This event is open to everyone. You don't have to have any musical experience to join us on the day. Basically, it's open to all ages. These pieces are purely made up of sounds, what we make with our voice, and sounds that we make from our body. The most common one being the hand clap. The event starts at 11 AM till 12 PM on July the 21st, that's the Saturday. This session is part of the BBC 10 Pieces project. It's open to all ages, including children and families. No musical experience required. So if we look at the two videos, one of the videos shows the whole performance, including Anna Meredith, what she did for the BBC 10 Pieces project. And then the other video is instructional. And if we just do the first three movements, which are the hand swirls, the snake wave, and the swimming Haka. And we pause there, make sure that we learn those three movements and we can incorporate them on the day with our African body percussion.
Classical music and composing isn't something that only happened in history. New music is being created in our time, today. In fact, one of our 10 pieces has been written especially for you.
This is Anna Meredith. Hey Anna, how are you doing?
Hey Dev, I'm just trying out some musical ideas.
Where are the instruments?
You're looking at them. My piece is made up only using sounds from our bodies and our voices.
Ah, so we are the instruments.
Exactly. I've worked with a dancer called David to create musical patterns, and the piece starts with a big push like this.
Can I have a go?
Sure. That's just one movement. When you build it all up together, you get a pattern like this.
Oh wow, and suddenly I can hear rhythm. It's like energy being passed on from one person to another.
And when you get lots of people performing the movements and patterns, you can create all sorts of shapes and musical rhythms. Rippling waves, cogs and spokes. Handel and Mozart and Beethoven are all incredible composers, but music is a living art form, and I've discovered it's something that we can all be part of.
Yeah.
And that's how my piece ends, with a sound like this. Yeah!
Yeah!
Hello, I'm Anna Meredith, and I composed this piece of music, Connect It, especially for the 10 Pieces project. Choreographer David and I have written a new arrangement so that you can join in alongside the Drumworks performance. And today I'm going to show you how to do each move. Connect It is made up of 8 easy steps. For each step, I'll teach you the moves you need to learn and how many times you repeat it so that it fits alongside the Drumworks Connect It performance. So follow these 8 easy steps and mirror what I'm doing, and you'll be able to do Connect It in no time. So the first thing we're going to be making is hand swirls. We do this by putting one hand on top of the other and swirling the hands on top so that they make a sound. Slowly move your hands from down by your side to up by your ear, but make sure you really leave some space to listen to the sounds that you're making. Listen for the hum in the main piece and come in your own time. Once you've joined in, keep repeating your hand swirls over and over for this first section. Now press pause and practice your hand swirls. Our next move is called a snake wave. You do this by picking up something as if it's really heavy, elbows are out. You then do 2 star flicks above your head, looking up, smooth down, and finish with 2 knee taps. But you're going to make 2 sounds while you do this. So as you go up, you make a shh sound as if you're telling someone to be quiet, and as you come down, you make a s sound like a snake. Shh, s, shh, s. Join in with the Drumworks snake wave when you're ready. Come in one at a time with each new person entering after the previous person has finished their star flicks. So one person moves up as another moves down to create a Mexican wave shape. You'll keep making the wave until you hear a yeah in the Drumworks performance, then stop. Yeah! Pause here and practice building your snake wave. This next move is called a swimming haka, and it starts with a punch like this. The next thing you're going to do is put your other hand, look behind you, and swim over the top, following the move with your hand to join it. So it'll look like this. You then do 4 rising claps, bending your knees and following with your head. And finish with a ski, arms flat behind you. But we're going to add 2 sounds to that. The first one is a beatbox sound, which you do as you punch. The second is a sound you do as you swim. So the whole move will look like this. You do this step 11 times. When you see Drumworks do the swimming haka, join in on the 3rd time and do it 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Pause here and practice getting your swimming haka looking and sounding really strong. Okay, so let's run through those first 3 moves together. First, there's hand swirls. Followed by the snake wave. And then the swimming haka. Join in on the 3rd time and do it 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure you've got the hang of these 3 moves before moving on.
Okay, hi everyone. Today we're going to look at African body percussion, an exciting concept where you don't need any musical instruments. All you need is what you've got here. Okay, so what I'm thinking on the show for you tutors is to learn these basic steps, and we can incorporate that into the Connect It project. Okay, let's start off with something simple. This is one I've been using in schools and it's easy to pick up on. We're going to start with the old classic We Will Rock You by Queen. Nice and easy to do, 2 feet up to the hand claps. Okay, I know not everyone's right-footed or right-handed, but I think for the look of it, if we get people starting from the right side, it will coordinate better. So if we go, okay, if we get that in unison, and apparently that's how they recorded the song anyway, using a wooden floor, it should sound pretty good. If we need to stop this at some point, what I've been doing, make it clear, just stand at the front of the class with those behind you, but don't face their way because you'll throw them to the left side. Move to the right, so, and exaggerate it. You can see that hand going up and they'll move with you, and we just shout on their, yeah! Okay, try and get them to all stop at the same time. It's just a great little warm-up and it introduces them to it. Okay, once we've done those, that few simple steps with We Will Rock You, we can move to the next stage now. Try something a little bit more technical. We're just going to start with this movement. 3, 4. 3, 4, right. 3, 4. And then we're going to put 2 offbeats in from the left side, okay? So we get this, have a listen. Okay, once we've grasped that, we can put in a little fill, tap fill on the end, okay? And that's the 2 movements from the African body percussion.